Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today I will do the review of the months May and June, which basically means that I will tell you everything about what I've done in the last 2 months. I'll talk a little bit about my games, about the puzzles I did. As you guys know, I back up everything with my Chess account and with my chess.com account. Also, recently I saw that 70% of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me and you can always unsubscribe. With that said, let's get into the video. Let's first talk a little bit about the tournament I've played online. So as you guys may know already, I've played in the months of April, May and June. I've played a long tournament. What's a long tournament? It was a 90+30 online tournament. So what happened was every week, it was the Friday evening, I played a long game and that was very nice. I think it's very good training for the upcoming on the board tournaments. It was an event that was organized in my country. Every week I got to prepare for a game. So I learned a lot about opening. I got a score of 4.5 out of 6. Okay, then I'll go to everything of course you guys want to know. So I'll go to my Chess account and basically I will cover like all my ratings. Let's just go to my bullet, blitz, rapid and classical. So this is the last 3 months. Basically you can see that it fluctuates. What you can see is that I'm not very consistent. There are ups and downs. This is mostly because I play way too much bullet. Recently, I made a video in which I said that if you play way too much bullet, you shouldn't do that and you should try and concentrate on the things that really matter, which are longer time controls like blitz and rapid, which for me is also very true and I should really incorporate this way more. You see, only last week I played way too much bullet and not even a lot of blitz games. I played way too much bullet. I'm preaching that you shouldn't play bullet on my channel, and what I'm doing myself is just playing bullet all the time. For me, it's really addictive, and I shouldn't do it. It's simple as that. And this is also one of the goals for this month. Really need to play way more blitz and rapid games. Blitz was actually, I think, pretty good, especially if you look at the last 6 months. It's gone up a little bit. This was, I think, my all-time height. I play all the time 5+3 blitz, which I think is the best form of blitz training because it's with increment and it's pretty long and you learn a lot. So as I said in that video, what I do is I play a blitz game and then afterwards I do a quick opening analysis. I would say like the best time controls are these 3, like 5+3, 10+5 and 15+10. Classical I didn't play a lot of. What I did play, of course, was in my tournaments. In April, the tournament was pretty short. It was only a few days, and I played a pretty good tournament. I think I got like 7 out of 9. But because these guys are all like either underrated or what mostly happens is they have a new account. And this was actually also the case in this new tournament. I got 4.5 out of 6, which is actually a pretty good score. I mean, the score was good in my games, that's another story. But okay, I think the main point for me is to lower the matches of bullet and play way more blitz and rapid. Okay, so now let's have a look at the puzzles I played. And actually you guys won't believe me when I say this, but only this morning, look at this, I go to my stats, I go to my puzzles, and you see this number right here. What is this number? 2900. I did it for you guys. Look at this. Wow. Let's put this on 60 because we're discussing the last 2 months. The video I recorded on the 13th and I published on the 14th. So I think at that moment I was 2814. I'm not sure. But in that time I've improved a lot. In this period I had my exams, which went great by the way. So I'm happy with that. And then after my exams, I didn't play chess for a while. So I basically messed up the first puzzles I played. Very slowly but surely I managed to improve. Until, look at this is the 7th of July, only this morning. So I'm recording this at 10 o'clock and I did it like 2 hours earlier, I think. I managed to do that. So I'm very happy with that, of course. To be honest, I don't think I can hold this rating. So if you look at my recent puzzles I did, look at how long I think. Just for the latest puzzles I solved. 29 minutes, 12 minutes, 25, 14 minutes. What? I have to be real here, like I'm not a genius. I need to compensate for my lack of pattern recognition and my lack of chess understanding. And so what I do is I think very long. And that way, okay, I'm also working on my calculations, so that's good. But like my average time has increased a lot. What is this? Okay, 1 minute. That's pretty quick actually. here as well, like 1 minute. But I think I have an average of about, what is maybe 8 minutes or something. Definitely also in the future, what I'll also do is do more Puzzle Rush. Now also this month, so that there is no way that I miss Easy Tactics or something in my games in August. Then of course I will also need to work a little bit on my opening. Also have some help from my coach with my repertoire, which I have. So I'll try and work on that and make sure that, you know, there are no big things that I'm overlooking anywhere. But to be honest, I don't think if you want to go to a tournament, I think the most important thing is to be well prepared in general, just your chess skills. I don't think opening will help you that much, even though especially in the first game, for example, it's very important, because the first round usually you don't get the pairings immediately and you just play your first game against anyone. After that, usually you have a long time to prepare, and usually you can just check your repertoire or prepare for a long time so that you know exactly what you will play. So in my mind, opening wise, it will all be okay if I just prepare well for my games. But okay, we'll see how it goes. It also depends a little bit on the tournament. And now finally, let's talk a little bit about my future goals. So first of all, with YouTube, maybe you've seen it already, but I tend to post a lot, I think mostly like the last week or so. So I'm trying to work hard on that. For example, what I did is I pre-recorded content before my exams. My plan was to like spread it through my exams so that you guys would have a video like, I don't know, maybe every week or so, which I think would be nice. But you know, there was problem with the footage and everything. So I couldn't use it, which was so bad. And then I think in the end of the exams I broke my laptop, which means that now I'm on the laptop of my brother. I'm basically just using all of his stuff. Okay, it's very nice that I can use it, because if I couldn't, like, I would just not be able to make any videos. And maybe the most important thing, I have some tournaments coming up. Most importantly in August, I will play one here at Bergen, 2 Brugge. I think it's Bruges or something. Bruges. I don't know how you pronounce it, to be honest. These are the only 2 rated tournaments. Probably I will try and find another tournament somewhere in the end of August or in September. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope I can play some good games. If I skipped something you want to know anything about, please let me know in the comments. I don't mind answering comments, especially if I didn't mention something. So please go ahead and do that. If you like the video, please like, subscribe to my channel. That really means a lot to me. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!